I'll start answering questions after I get my take on this main event. If people still in here want to ask questions. But we can get started. So with the Plant Benavidez fight, how I feel, I think it's gonna be a hell of a fight. Especially the first few rounds. Plant is gonna box. He's a tremendous boxer. Everybody's seen that and knows that. He's gonna box. He's gonna use his ability to move around the ring. I think Benavidez will have problems with him early, and he's gonna try to slow him down, by walking forward, do what Benavidez do. Benavidez is a great fighter also, and he's gonna try to move and stick and move, and nothing wrong with that. If you win the fight, the fight is won. Period. You win however you can, and with Benavidez, I think he's gonna later rounds are gonna be his rounds all day. I think Benavidez don't stop. He's a warrior. I mean, they call him Monster Warrior for a reason, a monster for a reason, Mexican monster for a reason, and I think he stops him late. I think 9th, 10th, 11th round. But, I could be wrong. That's just my opinion. I think, like I say, it's a good fight for the fans. This is the fight the fans wanted to see for sure. But that's what I think. I think he stops him late. I think Plant has a problem with, fatigue late in the rounds, but he's still a hell of a fighter. He still's going there and get the fans what they want to see. He still, you stick to his game plan, and that's move, stick and move and box. It's boxing for a reason. You don't get in there and slug with a slugger. So that's my take on the fight. I think both of the guys are great fighters. I think it's a hell of a fight, and the who wins is the fans definitely win off this fight. I'm just happy we keep getting fights like this that the fans want to see. So my take is Benavidez by stoppage late. So that's my take. If you guys have questions on any fights that's happening this weekend, just put them in the comments and I'll read them off and answer your questions. So, like I say, that's my take on the fight. Yeah, but I'm mad I'm not there, honestly. I'm going on a little family vacation. I didn't know to sit there and, be there right then. Ramos and Spencer, I think that's a good fight, too. I think Spencer is stepping his game up for sure. Ramos is a hell of a fighter. But I think Spence he picked him for a reason. I think it'd be a great fight. I think it will go to decision. I can't really say who wins. We haven't seen Spence step up in competition like this. So hopefully Spencer wins and it'll be a good fight. I'll see you, Renzo. Errol Spence is the guy, especially at 147. He has 3 belts. You can't have 3 belts and not be the main guy that people's coming at. I think Cobra wins the fight. He boxes too well. I think Vasquez come out to Cobra and Rayo. I think Cobra wins the fight. I think he comes out and box him and hit stick and move. So I think Cobra. Do I think Plant can clip clip Benavidez? I don't know. Anything is possible. I got clipped by Plant. Just right punch, right time. And that's what it is. Anybody can get clipped in the ring. Your chin can't get strong. Benavidez is a naturally big boy. He comes down the weight. He makes the weight. I think he missed weight one time. But he usually make weight. I have no problem with it. He's going to come in bigger than he weighed in for sure. Usyk Fury, I think Fury beats him. I think Fury outbox him. I think Fury is too big for Usyk. Tank Garcia, I'm going with Tank, baby. I mean, his name ain't Tank for a reason. You know, I'm going with Tank by knockout. Tank by knockout. I think Adrian Bronner comeback is good. I think it's good for boxing. I think it's you know, people want to see AB back. People want to see, not even, you know, I think people want to see him back, you know, in the ring, you know, where he's supposed to be. Adrian Bronner is a hell of a fighter, man. That's my guy. That's my brother. Been my brother for a long time, bro. And I think everybody want to see him back in the ring and getting what he deserves. I think he's getting blackballed, you know, truthfully. But, you know, who am I? David is big for 168. I mean, he's a heavyweight. But, you know, as David, that's what he does. He comes down, he fights at 68. I mean, if you can make 68, you make 68. Why would I go down to 60? I can't even. I barely made 68. I can't hit 60. I gotta do a lot of drugs to hit 60. Who I think beat Fury? Nobody. Honestly, not right now. Fury at the top of his game. He's young, still hungry, and he's still there. I mean, it's gonna be hard to beat Fury, especially a heavyweight that can move like he moved. I didn't say I'm picking Ramos over Spence at all. I just said it'd be a good fight. I never said Ramos over Spence. I said it'd be a good fight. Spence never stepped his game up like this. It'd be a good fight to see. I think, like I said, I think Spence come out. You know, I think he's be on his P's and Q's, especially with a guy like Ramos, and hopefully get the victor. I mean, he's from Michigan. You know, I'm always gonna ride with the hometown boy. Thoughts on I just said Plant and Benavidez for those who weren't in there. I think Plant wins the early rounds, but Benavidez stops him early. Am I getting back in the ring? I don't know. I mean, we'll see. But I'm just, you know, kicking it with the family right now, man. I've been boxing for 29 years, man. Been going away from my family, so I need to take this time to see what I want to do. Do I get the urge to? Yeah, for sure. Oh, man, I really get it. If I come back, it got to be the right guy. Like I say, just a good guy. I need somebody good in front of me. I still don't want to cherry pick. I remember everything. It was just a good punch, man. I remember everything. I mean, I got knocked out. It's part of the game. I'm not afraid to say, you know, he caught me with a good punch. That's it. It was one punch. It's not like I was getting dominated the whole fight. It was just one punch. But like I say, big ups to Caleb for that fight. But he got something with David in front of him tomorrow. So I'll be watching. I know the world will be watching on Showtime pay-per-view, and I can't wait to see the fight. I don't train in Michigan, my man. Kendall, what's up, baby? Dre Ward, what up? Like I say, man, I know y'all just getting in here, but I pick David Benavidez late. I think Plant wins the early rounds. I think Plant wins, like I say, the early rounds. That's when he's good. That's when he's at his best, the early rounds. But I think the fatigue will get Caleb. You know, and this is my opinion, guys. Don't take this with a grain of salt if you want to, but, you know, I'm entitled to my opinion. But I think Benavidez stops him late, 9th, 10th, or 11th round. So that's who I'm going with. And it could be. It's 3 for me. It could be, you know, but we have to see, you know, when we get in there. I just think David's is too long and too lanky But Caleb moves good. Like I say, I think Benavidez have a little problem with boxers. But who knows? Like I say, our opinion doesn't matter, but we'll see tomorrow. Yeah, Kendall, man, it's crazy, man. You get the urge like that, but I don't know. We'll see. Like I say, if I get the right fight, man, I'll fight. I don't care. I'm still not scared of nobody. I'll fight anybody. I'll fight everybody they put in front of me. I never duck nobody. I never change the date on nobody ever at all. And like I say, I'm ready. I'm going with Fulton, man, all day. I was gonna go to that fight, but it got canceled. Like I say, I'll fight anybody. I'm ready to fight. I'll be ready to fight if I decide to fight. But that's just something me and my team gonna have to discuss on who to fight or if I want to fight. So, but I'm ready to fight if I fight. Take up hockey, huh? Man, boy, you been on my page. You dick riding bad. Jesus, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. But like I said, that's my take on the fight, man. I'm like I say, I'm just voicing my opinion on what I think the fight will be like. But that, like I said, that's just my opinion. And a fight can change because styles make fights. So I'm just voicing my opinion on how I feel. But I appreciate y'all. Anthony versus Franklin. I'm going with Franklin, man. I think Anthony Joshua had a problem with boxers like Franklin, just like Ruiz. But styles make fights. Can Franklin handle the power that Anthony Joshua is obtaining? That's the thing. I know he fought Dylan White. I know he got hit a couple of times by Dylan, but I'm going with Franklin. Do I think the fight will go 12 rounds? No. Like I say, I think the fight ends late 9th, 10th, or 11th round. David. But like I say, guys, I think it'll be a good fight. But, it's like I say, it's a 50-50 just because of Caleb boxing ability. But David is bringing it. He don't stop coming. He pushes forward every time and keeps it keep coming. But like I say, man, I appreciate y'all popping in here. I'm voicing my opinion on the fight, man. But appreciate y'all. Love, man. Peace.